Why do you think you're so stressed? Why do you think you're so overwhelmed? You're feeling so under pressure. You feel like, oh my God, I'm so stressed, overthinking so much about the situation or whatsoever, or what you're going through. Stress actually isn't the cause of circumstances, your present circumstances, what you're going through, isn't the cause of your problem. You know what's the cause of stress? Stress comes from knowing that you can and you're worthy and you're capable of achieving that goal, that dream of yours, okay? You know that you can do it, but you're not taking action. You are not taking action. You are not stressed. Trust me, you are not stressed because of what you're going through. You're not stressed because of your problems. You're stressed because you know you're capable of achieving that goal, of doing it, of succeeding it, okay? You're stressed because you're not taking action. You're stressed because you know you're capable of handling that thing, of achieving that goal, but because you are not taking action and you're sitting there in your little bubble, you're stuck, you're drowned in your negative thoughts, you're overthinking, all that, that is the reason why you are stressed. This is why stress is being caused. Human nature for us to move, to accomplish our goals, and after we set one goal, we set another one and another one and another one. It's human nature for us to keep on moving, to go and to get things done. Productivity. Keep your mind always in function. Keep your mind constantly occupied with productive things, with things that will teach you, that will learn you, that will take you one step closer to your goal. You need to find something that makes you feel alive. And then you don't sit there and wondering if, oh, it's not going to happen or why like this. No, you know you're capable of doing it. But because you're sitting there and you're overthinking about the situation, this is why you're never going to achieve it. So instead of complaining and say that, oh, I'm so stressed, I can't achieve it or whatsoever, start taking action. It's so easy. Just literally take the first step. You will never know where you can reach. You will never know where you can reach. The thing is, time will pass by anyway. It is your decision to choose what to do with that time. So don't let time pass by. Don't wish for, oh, I wish the day to be over. I wish this year to end. I wish this month to end, this week to end. No, don't wish for time to fly, to pass by for no reason. You have to make every minute, second, hour, day of your life count. You have to get 1% better every day. You have to build yourself. You have to add and build, put that building block, put that brick every single day to build yourself. Don't lose yourself, because you know you're capable of achieving what you want, but because you're sitting there drowning on your negative thoughts, you're never gonna achieve anything. Hey guys, I'm Juliana, okay? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. First thing to do to stop stressing out is to stop overthinking. And how you do that? By not giving power to your thoughts. Listen. Your thoughts don't have power, okay? Your thoughts itself alone don't have power. You know what gives it power? You. You give it power. Now you may ask, how do I give it power? Well, it's by believing in it. It's by your belief. Say, for example, a negative thought comes up, okay? If you believe that thought, okay, that is the moment where you give it power to it. And this is why it's going to create, your negative thoughts are going to create your reality. It's going to take control over you instead of you taking control over it, okay? So instead of reacting to it and giving it energy, it's not worth your time, it's not worth your energy, and it's not worth your belief. Instead of giving it all that energy, okay, and your belief, ask yourself, is this really what I'm thinking? Or this is just a thought that's coming to attack me and to make me stop taking action to my goal? Is this really true? Is this thought really true? Is this thought correct? Is this thought right? Is it really what it's saying it is? And if it's not, then no. Don't believe a single negative thought that your mind tells you, because it is a lie. It is not true. The thing is, our minds have this thing to keep us in our comfort zone. It's to protect us, to something that we're unfamiliar with, okay? When something new comes up, okay, this is why you should take actions and goals and create new things for yourself, right? Why you think when something new goes up in your life, your mind is starting to shoot negative thoughts? Why do you think when something happens in your life, something new, something that you're not familiar with, the moments that new thing comes up, your mind starts to what? overthink. It starts to give you negative thoughts. It's starting to say, oh no, don't do that. This is dangerous. This is like that. No, no, no. It's creating these overthinking thoughts. Why? It's because your mind is constantly trying to protect you. It wants to keep you in your comfort zone. It's because it's not familiar with this new thing. But guess what? That new thing is the very thing that will break the whole cycle and it will get you to level up and change your life. Magic happens when you literally kill your negative thoughts and then you allow and give yourself a chance and at least try to discover that thing. Because if you don't try, you will never know. Okay, you will never know whether you will succeed or not. If you succeed, fine, congratulations. But if you don't succeed, it's okay, it's a lesson. At least you tried. You will wish that you have started 1 year ago or 2 years ago or whatsoever. You will wish that you have started earlier. Okay, because the thing is, you will never know. You'll never know where life can take you. Time will pass by anyway. What matters is that you use that time wisely. You use that time special. Because your time is very valuable on earth. We are not forever on this earth. We don't know 100% sure if we're gonna wake up the next day or live in the next 2-3 years. We just assume, okay? We just assume that we're gonna wake up, or we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, okay? So don't live with the rest of your life with the regret, with this thought that, oh, I wish the day would end faster, or I wish that would end, oh, I wish this week would end, this month would end. No. Every minute, every second, every hour of your life, okay, matters. Time is very valuable. Use it wisely. It's a gift from God. Don't wish it for it to pass by for no reason. Make it worth it. Make that time worth it. Ambition without action becomes anxiety, because you know deep in your heart that you are well prepared, well equipped, and capable of achieving that goal of yours. But because you are stuck, because you're putting yourself in a very stuck position, in a very lost world, and you start to overthink of, oh, what can that happen? What can that happen? What can that happen? This is why you're stressing out, because you're not taking action. Instead of sitting there and overthinking and stressing about the situation, or what if it's gonna happen? What if something bad is gonna happen? What if it's not gonna work out? What is it? Start to think in possibilities. What if it can happen? What if it will work out in the end? Okay, you will never know. You have to try. Okay, you're not stressed because of what you're going through. You're stressed because you're not taking action. Your mind, your intuition, it's like something needs to come out of you. It's like, hey, wake up. You gotta get to work. Get going. Go. You have goals to achieve. Not sit there and overthink about the situation. No. If you want something to change in your life, if you don't like your present life right now, honey, you have to take action. You cannot just sit there and wait for something amazing to happen. The future is not something we entered, something we create. It's work that we put every single day. It doesn't matter how much. It matters the fact that you're doing something every single day, okay? So take the first step. Take the first step that's right in front of you, and then the next, and the next, and the next. Don't rush. Slowest way is the fastest way to go. Every excuse you make is stealing time from your dream. Excuses like, oh, I don't have time for that. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I'm busy right now. Oh, like this. I don't have the certain resources. I don't have. Start with what you have. Start right now, this moment where you are in this present. Start with what you have. Focus on what you have, okay, the tools that you already have, and start working with these tools that you have. And then as you are working towards your goal, you will see God will send you resources, people, opportunities that will help you and will build that. It will build you, right? And then it will help you, right, create bigger goals. It will help you create bigger steps. It will give you more tools, so then you can take the next step and then move towards your goal. Don't focus on what you don't have. Start right now with whatever you have, whatever goal that is that you want to achieve. Start with what you have, okay? Because every minute, second, hour, day, month, year that you are making excuses, you are literally taking time from your dream. Your dream is going to get delayed. Why? Because every time you're making excuses. The more excuses you make, the further you're pushing your goal away. The further your goal is going to get away from you. It's gonna go away from you. See, if you're starting to make excuses, you're not gonna get closer to your goal. If you think that you're gonna sit there and overthink and make excuses, you think that you're gonna get your goal? No. Instead of making excuses, instead of complaining, start taking action. Move your butt. Get to work. Start with what you have right now. Okay, I have this. Good. Next, I have this. Okay, good. Next, I have the tools that I have right now. I'm gonna start, and I'm getting closer and closer and closer. Don't make excuses. Create opportunities for yourself instead. Start with what you have right now. Because you will never realize, sooner or later, every day, you're getting one step closer to your goal. Instead of pushing it away by excuses and complaints. Trust me, one day you will wish that you started today. One day you will wish and you will look back into your life and you'll be like, man, I should have started that day. I shouldn't have complained. I should have started with what I have. You will never know where you're going to reach. You will never know. Things, trust me, guys, things can change overnight. Miracles, magic can happen overnight. But if you want that miracle to happen, if you want that amazing thing to happen to you overnight or whatsoever, you have to put in consistent work. And I'm not saying to work until you die and you can't take it anymore, okay? No, take the first step. Consistency matters, not quantity, but quality. The quality of the work that you put in, even if it's for 10 minutes, if you were so focused and concentrated on that thing that you're working on for just 10 minutes, then that's all that you need. But if you stay there for 1, 2, 3 hours and you can't concentrate, you're forcing it, right? You're forcing yourself to make it work and nothing comes out from it, that is a waste of time. That is waste of time. But if you just spend 10 minutes, even if it's 10 minutes, if you put 100% focus on that 10 minutes, that will help you achieve your goal. But if you are working 1, 2, 3 hours and you're not like constantly focusing on it, if you can't really focus on it, you're not going to create your goal. It's the quality that matters, not quantity, the quality of the work that you put. Regret will hurt more than the pain of discipline ever will. Because whether you like it or not, you are still going to pass by through life. You're still going to live every single day. Okay, because this is how you're assuming, right? You're thinking that you're going to wake up next day and you're going to live, right? Instead of just waiting for life to pass by, put that discipline right there. Don't live for the rest of your life with that regret that, oh, I wish I could have started. Oh, that regret that, where would I have been now if I started a year ago or 2 years ago or a few months ago? Where would I have been now? Trust me, you would have been farther, much farther than where you are right now. So don't live with that pain of regret. Instead, live with the pain of discipline. It's better to live with the pain of discipline rather than the pain of regret, because at least discipline, you are taking yourself further, okay? You may not realize this, but every day you're getting one step closer. Every day you're getting one step closer, okay? And when you look back, you don't look back at the negative things that has happened in your life. The only time you look back is to see how far you have made, how far you have gotten, how much you have worked, all the efforts that you put, and who you were before and who you are today. That is the only time where you look back into your life. You don't look back at the negative things that has happened. Oh, that happened to me. Oh, like this. No, you kill that victim mindset. You say like, okay, that happened. Wow, I'm strong. Wow, look who I was before and look who I am right now. The only time you look back into your life is to see how far you have gotten. Because if you start thinking about the negative things that you've been through, you will stay stuck. You will be drowned by your sorrows, by your negative thoughts, by all that thing. No. Instead, be proud. Look back with pride and be like, wow, damn. Look who I was and look who I am right now. I've been through that. I am so strong. Look at all of the hard work I put into that. Look at all the hard work that I put into myself. That is what you look at. Not what you've been through. Not all the negative things that has happened. What that person said about you or how they treated you. No. You need to focus on getting 1% better every day. You need to focus on you. Personal growth, personal development. Invest in yourself. The best investment is in yourself. When it comes to yourself, it is not a waste of money. Invest in yourself, and I mean by quality things, okay? Take care of your health, your mind, your body, your soul. Meditate, read books, go out for a walk, talk to a friend. Because we are energies. We are energies. You don't think that, I don't have energy. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I'm like this. No, it's not that you have or don't have. You are energy itself. All you have to do is charge yourself, recharge yourself, okay? How do you recharge yourself? Find things that keeps you alive. Find things that gets you excited to do. Now, this depends on you. It depends on each and every person is different, okay? Maybe for some, cooking is a form of meditation. Meditation is not necessarily for you to sit in a quiet spot and close your eyes and then, I don't know, listen to like calm music. For other people, it can be riding a bike, going for a walk, going for a run, going to the gym, reading a book, painting, cooking, listening to music. Find something. Okay, find your meditation. It's like you're the phone, right? And you need to find the right charger, the right battery, the right thing that will charge you up, okay? That thing depends on you. All you have to do, if you find yourself in a very exhausted, tiring state, it's not that, you don't have energy, honey. You are energy. We all are energy. Money is energy. Health is energy. You just have to match the level of frequency to that thing. And then that's when you attract it, okay? Go charge yourself and then keep on going. Trust me, your best moments will come from the risks that you were scared to take. The moment you're afraid to jump, honey, that's when you do it. Because otherwise, you will never have this opportunity again or this feeling jump to go for it, right? If you're afraid to do it, that's when you jump. And I'm not saying like use this with discernment, okay? I'm not saying like, if you're afraid to jump out of the window, you do it. No, I'm referring to your goals. When you're afraid to take action or to take the first step or to do whatever, that's when you do it. That's when you do it, because that is when you create something new. Otherwise, you will stay stuck in the same place all your life. You're gonna stay stuck. But if you try, you'll never know. Maybe you will be in a different place from now, right? If you take that action, you will never know. Maybe now in next few months, in a year or two, you will be in a different place. You will never know. You know why you will never know? You'll never know if you don't take action. Okay? If you take action, you will discover. So take action. If you don't build your dreams, someone else will hire you to build theirs. This is why I always say this: if you have a dream in your heart and you believe it deep inside, that you really want to accomplish this, that you really want to do it, and if you feel it, trust me, honey, it's not there for no reason. God put that dream in your heart for a reason. You need to act on it, because if not, someone else is going to act on it, and trust me, you're going to live with the rest of your life with the regret that, hey, that was my idea. Oh, I should have accomplished that. Oh, look, they succeeded. I could have done that. No. Okay? They stole my idea. No, they didn't steal your idea. God put that idea, that dream in your heart first. And if you did not choose to take action, then that is your problem. So take action. You'll never know where you can reach. You'll never know where you can be from a year or two from now. In the end, your only competition was the person that you could have been. Okay? Don't keep your future self waiting. Your future self is watching you. Your future self is looking at you. Don't disappoint them. Make them proud instead. Make them proud. Your future self is watching. Don't let them down. Don't disappoint them. Make them proud. The time is now. The time is now. At some point, tomorrow won't be an option anymore, okay? There is no right time. There is just time and what you choose to do with it. This is the truth. Yes, okay, everything happens at the right time and divine time, and God will create things for you, right? Okay, but you have to take action in order to create that opportunity, right? For God to make it happen at the right time. There is no right time. There is time and what you choose to do with it. Use it wisely. Yes, everything happens at the right time, but in order for it to happen, you have to work for it to happen. You have to create the opportunity for it to happen. Because if you just sit there and you don't take action, how will it happen? It's work day in, day out. It's belief, it's positivity, it's positive thinking. It's that deep feeling in yourself, that deep belief in yourself. Trust me, your belief is so powerful. What you believe, you create. This is why your thoughts alone don't have power, okay? Your thoughts alone don't have power. You give it power. How do you give it power? By you believing in it. Your belief gives it power. Time, months, years, all this does not exist in the universe. Okay? So literally anything can happen. Anything can literally happen. Sudden shifts, sudden miracles, anything can happen. The universe doesn't follow clocks, calendars, time, or whatsoever. Only energy, movement, and infinite possibility. Change can literally happen in an instant, but only if you put work towards it. You need to break free from the illusion of time, and you need to start now. Now is the right time for you to start. If you have this deep feeling inside of you now to start, then now it's for you. Everything you desire is literally within your reach. Shift, believe, and make it real. Make it happen. And if you haven't succeeded yet, then honey, it's not yet the end. It's not the end yet. If you haven't succeeded today, if you haven't succeeded yesterday, if you haven't succeeded yet, it's because it's not the end yet. It's not the end yet. It's not because it's not gonna happen. It's just it's not now. But it will happen at some point. Privacy is luxury. You guys have no idea how it's important to work in silence, because when you work in silence, the possibility of your goals succeeding is far much more higher. It's far much more likely to happen than when you tell people about your goals, when you tell people on what you're working on. Don't tell people what you're working on. Let your success be the noise. Don't let your work in progress be the noise. Don't tell them chit chat, oh, I'm working on this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. No. Let your success be the noise. Let your success speak for themselves. You guys have no idea how privacy is really important, because jealousy is a real thing. It can sabotage your goals, okay? When people don't know what you're working on, they don't know what to attack. Think about it. They don't know what to attack. They don't know what to sabotage. They don't know what to think negatively about, because they don't know what you're working on. But if they know what you're working on, then they can think negative things about it. Oh, she's working on that. Let me think about it. Oh no, she's not gonna succeed. Oh, she's not gonna succeed. Oh, she's gonna fail. Oh, she's gonna fail on this thing that she's working on. See? Don't tell people anything until it's done. Don't tell people anything until it's done. Shock them with your results. And always remember, if your plan did not work out, or if what you've always wanted did not happen, it's not because God thinks that you're not worthy of having it and that you're not capable of having it and that you're a bad person and he's punishing you. No, it's because God has something bigger for you. God has bigger plans for you. And trust me, God's plan is much more bigger, greater, much more worth than what you have right now. Your plan is basically this. You want just a rose, a simple one, just one. Meanwhile, God's plan is a whole big ass bouquet for you. He has a whole bouquet for you. And then there's another beautiful, inspiring picture. The girl has this little tiny small teddy, and she loves it so much, right? She wants it and she wants to keep it, and God is saying, let go. Handle me that teddy bear. Give it to me. I have something better for you. Trust me. And it's so hard for her to let it go, right? It's so hard for her. Why? Because she does not know that God, meanwhile, what he has behind his back, what plans he has for you, he has a much bigger teddy bear for that little girl, right? So that big teddy bear for that little girl for you is what? For you is basically is God's plan. If something goes your way, that's God's direction. If something doesn't go your way, it's God's protection. Trust and believe in that. God says overthinking can kill your peace. It can make you go insane. Pray, trust, and leave it in his hands. If you can't handle the situation, go to God. Pray to him. God, I can't handle this. Help me. Show me my right path. Enlighten my life. Help me with this thing. I can't. And hand it to him. Trust me, the moment you say, I can't take this anymore, God is like, finally, it's my turn now to take action and to come in your place. Relax. If God wants it to happen, it will happen. If not, then something better will happen. Just let go and let God. Trust me, I know it's so hard for you to let go, but trust me, the moment you let go is when all your manifestations come to you. The moment you don't want something, it starts wanting you. You have to practice law of detachment. You need to have this mindset that, okay, if this is not for me, then something else is, and something much greater and something much bigger. Don't think in lack. Don't think that, oh, if I don't get this, I'm not going to succeed. I'm going to be stuck all my life. Oh, if I don't get this person, I'm never going to find love again. Or no, you need to think in abundance. God is big. The universe is big. Life is so much bigger than you. God knows. Trust him. So when God takes something away out of your life, you need to trust that and trust him because he wants what's best for you. You need to be able to let it go so God can give you what you deserve. Maybe not what you want, but what you deserve, even something even much greater. Trust that. Now we have come towards the end of the video. I'd like to thank you so much for putting time aside from your day to watch this video. I hope it was very helpful. I hope it motivated you. I hope it took a little bit of stress away from you. I hope you're not stressing anymore. And I hope you're feeling calm, relaxed, and at peace. Trust God because you're in good hands, okay? I wish you a lovely day, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. Always remember that you are beautiful, that you're loved, and God loves you and wants you to win. He wants the best for you. Trust him, let go, and let God. And you just go live your life, and what is meant to happen for you will happen for you. You don't have to stress about that. The moment you're stressing about that, you're literally sabotaging your future. You're creating thoughts, you're creating your future here, you're creating negative things. So think positive. Don't come from lack. Think in abundance. Think that what is meant for me will come for me. Good things. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.